Hi everyone, welcome to your quick outlook for 2025. I still have to do the Libra. Okay, Libra until Pisces. And I've been having some issues with my software. So, anyway, we'll be starting off with Aries. I don't have my cards here. Anyway, clean it up. It's time for you to clean it up. Okay, cobwebs of the past, exes. Okay, you need to do some cord cutting. This is an overall outlook for the year, okay? It's not going to be the month to month. You have to wait for the well, actually it's already done, until the Virgo. So you have to wait for me to finish the Libra to Pisces. Anyway, okay. Be careful of signing any contracts this year, whether it be job or any transaction that requires contract. Just be careful. All right. Let's see. Whenever the things actually go wrong, do not just run away. Okay, just be very careful. I'll be using this for the clarification. Um, there is something that I feel like you need to learn how to listen before making your final judgment. Okay, because before, if somebody actually disappoints you, you just suddenly walk away. All right, you just suddenly walk away, and it's like, you pass on your judgment easily. You might actually miss out a lot of good opportunities this year because of wrong decisions. So do not be so impulsive. This year, you're being called upon to, try to be a little bit more, um, sorry, try to be a little bit more open minded. Okay. Um, if there are some things that you feel like it's not within your standard, or it falls below your expectations, do not just cut someone off. Try to give them a chance, okay? But not to the extent that you're going to be teaching them how to overpower you or step on you, treat you like a doormat, okay? Whether it's a relationship or your workplace. Some of you will have a very challenging year with your boss. It's like your boss loves you, all right? But the thing here is they want you to keep on persevering. They want you to keep on, you know, like, like push for it. Like, I know that you're doing your best, but I want something bigger and better. It's like, the pressure that's going to be coming from your bosses. It's like, oof, can I still do this? Like, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. But when it comes to your job, you're going to be getting, okay, the bonus, the promotion, whatever it is, okay, that you're going to be manifesting. Something good is also going to be coming your way. But the expectations, the pressure, the stress that will be coming from your work environment is something that might actually either burn you out or overwhelm you. Okay. Also, be careful of your mode of communications, especially around the month of March, June, August, September, November. If you're also going to be moving or buying a new house, November is the best month, or April. Be careful in the months of January, October, December. April is actually also a very good month for you to either look for improving or renovation or something like that. If you want to improve your backyard, or could be add up some, I don't know, maybe barbecue deck or pool or whatever. Okay. Also, when it comes to your love life, for those of you who's already married, you're going to try to work out your relationship. Okay. Some of you also needs to be a little bit more humble, especially, sometimes the tides actually turn, and you may never know. Okay, it could be that you're the breadwinner before, but sometimes I am not using any filter, okay, because the software is not working. I'm not really sure what's wrong, but I've been wasting a lot of time figuring it out. So I just recorded without the filter, so you might actually hear some noises from the surroundings. All right. Anyway, you're gonna try to work it out. Some of you might also start looking into like having a child, opting for pregnancy. All right, but be very careful. Also, be careful of your neighbors that are kind of nosy. Okay, some creating some stuff and creating some what do you call this? Some problems, stories. Okay, that might actually put you in a little bit of a trouble. Okay, um, and also watch out the months that you're going to be traveling, especially around the month of May. It's not really advisable for you to travel May, October. Okay, May, October, November. There's also, you also need to be careful around September. Okay. Finances looks good, except that, some of you are going to be experiencing some stress and pressure, also some bullying, okay, when it comes to your workplace. Your coworkers will hate you apparently for nothing. Let's get a clarification for Aries before you move to Taurus. You might also hear my dog snoring. Okay. Aim higher. Okay. Aim higher, dream bigger. There are some people that will be, you're going to be earning their respect. They're also going to be looking up to you, and things are also going to be changing in your life. So you're not going to be staying stuck wherever you are. And it seems like there are also some other people that will be following your path or your footsteps. So be a beacon of light. All right, Taurus. Oh, happy. You're going to be happy. You're at the right time. Do it now. Seize the day. Now is the right time. Now is the right time. So, could be if you're thinking of putting up a business, getting pregnant, getting married, living together, moving in together, being in a relationship. This is the perfect time. Some of you, it's like you're a very slow moving sign. Okay. It takes a lot for you to make a decision. It's like you're thinking, 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 thinking. You let a lot of time pass by. That's why sometimes you actually miss out a lot of good opportunities or even people. But whatever that is actually meant for you, you're not going to be missing it out. All right. Some of you, Taurus, there could be a living situation or relationship that will be ending this year. Could be around end of spring. Okay. Um, but don't worry, you'll be fine. Okay. If you're already living together with somebody, you're already married, either you or your partner, there is an amount of lie that is piling up or that is compounding. And either you or your partner will find out that lie. All right. And I don't feel like that there will be a big confrontation, but it's like one of you, whoever is the one who's actually starting to feel that there is something going on. I don't see any bigger fight or bigger confrontation, but this is going to be like, okay, this is what you want. I'm going to give you your Sorry, I had to adjust the other camera. I didn't actually know that it's anyway. Um yeah, it's like your partner will be giving you your freedom. Because I'm not sure if this is like you or your partner, or it could be both. There is a third party here that's been like on and off, up and down. The other person is like, no, this is wrong, but I can't help it. Yeah, there is going to be a big revelation. I feel like, the other person, one of you is still in love with somebody from the past. One of you probably met someone or met somebody from the past, and that's the one that you've been like, okay, I feel like it's you, Taurus, some of you, all right, that's been like seeing this person on and off. And then the other person is still very much in love with the other person. So it's like both of you have third parties. The other one is not an actual third party. Okay. Now, to those of you who's also having some issues with your families, all right, I'm seeing I'm seeing a big fight over a funeral. There, you have a very entitled family member that will be like, like, oh, you're like this, you're like that, how dare you, blah 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 blah. Okay, they're gonna be like, you know, putting their finger in your face, and they expect you to just, I don't know, like you have a family member that just expects you to absorb all of their shit and all of their crap, and you feel like, no 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 no, hold on. I have taken care of our parents for years, and I never asked for anything from you. From you, okay? And this is what you're going to give me? This is what you're going to tell me? You're going to be standing up in your power this year over a sibling or relative or any family member that feels so entitled into stepping on you, crushing your ego, and making you look like you are the bad guy here. Okay. So, yeah. Some of you are going to be fighting for an inheritance. I'm getting that, I don't know, maybe you're going to have like a larger portion of an inheritance, or it could be that there's like a larger portion of money that you're going to be getting, and that the siblings will be like, hold on, that is so unfair. Okay. I mean, of course, when it comes to money, family members are like, no, that's unfair. We are also, there will also the daughter and the son and whatever. So, but I'm getting that you're going to be getting a larger portion. Probably that there's also like a big house or land estate, or I don't know, whatever it is that, or could be business that you're going to be getting. Some of you are dealing with 2 to 3 siblings or 4. Okay. You're going to be walking away from this. Be careful that that someone might actually set you up for an accident. It will be around June, whenever is the rainy season, wherever you are. Whenever will be the rainy season, they're going to try to make it as an accident. They're going to try to pull the brake tube or fluid or whatever. They're going to drain it just to make it look like it's an accident, but you're going to be escaping it because you are protected. All right. So best months for you will be May, September, well, February. Okay. Bad months will be June, July, August. August will be very grim. March actually is okay, because this is the time that you're going to be receiving your bonus. Okay. I feel like unexpectedly you're not expecting that your boss will be giving you that big amount of money, but you're going to be so surprised. Okay. Some of you are also going to be getting approved for something that you have been waiting for. Let's get a clarification. Don't think too dark. Don't lose out hope. Okay. Do not participate in someone else's drama. Also, try to conserve your energy. Do not mingle with people who have some demonic attachments, or they're low vibrational, or that they are just gonna, they're just gonna push you to become like them. All right, Gemini. Building blocks. It's like you're trying to protect yourself by creating a fortress, but this is not actually the right way. Sorry. Building blocks, feeling fragmented, cracking under pressure. Some of you are actually dealing with some, I don't know, sometimes you feel like it's like you're obviously running out of time, or there is something that you really need to do. Where can I put this here? Yeah, there's something that you actually need to do, or you feel like, oh, like so many things, but you have so many things to do, but little time. All right. All right. Well, things are going to be changing in your life right now. All right. I feel like communication-wise, you need to open up yourself a little bit. There are some people who wants to reach out to you, but you're kind of unavailable. You're very walled up. You're hiding behind the walls. I don't know why it's so dark. Hold on. I think I need to put up another light here. Anyway, some of you are also going to be pregnant, thinking about pregnancy. Could be that you're also a single parent. Sorry. Could be that you're also a single parent. Some of you, if you have a toddler, or if you have like a very, very young child, please try to look after their health. Please try to look after their health. I don't know. I just feel like be careful. Be careful of wrong diagnosis as well, or like misdiagnosis. All right. Try to pay attention if there is something health-wise that you start noticing that is off or recurring, or something that you feel like, why is it that it's like that? Okay. Try to get second, third opinion if you have to, or if you want to. Otherwise, some of you, if you're also working in the legal system, be careful of somebody taking your credit, or someone is just like using you for your own, I don't know, maybe talent or your own thing. Okay. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. Be careful of somebody that is trying to take the credit for all of your hard works. if you're also working as a lawyer, you might also find yourself a very big enemy for a case that you don't want to drop, or for a case that you just want to keep on fighting. All right. Now, for those of you in general, if you're dealing with somebody that you want to be with, get married to, waiting for them to propose, live together, make a decision, this person is not going to be making a decision. Okay. If you're still single and you're kind of loosely connected to somebody who's just like stringing you along or just wanted to lead you on, I don't see this person making any decision. I mean, they're afraid, okay? They don't want to lose you, don't get me wrong. And I feel like they really love you. But this year, you're going to find out something that's going to be shattering your world. All right. And this is what will make you like really push you to walk away and move on. Now, I'm not saying that in overall this year is going to be really bad for you. But I feel like if you'll be concentrating into your finances and work, you're going to be very lucky in this area. But if you're going to be getting involved in a relationship or serious one or even get married, this will just become more of a hindrance for you. Okay? You need to keep on moving, need to keep on going. If you're, like what I said, if you are going to be concentrating more into your finances and career, all your goals and ambitions, oh my God, like you are going to be soaring up high. You're going to be like getting to the top, especially if you're in the field of business, entertainment, government, lawyer, okay, or law, legal system, or I don't feel like if you're in the field of medical, I don't see much advancement, but it will remain the same. Okay. Some of you, you have somebody that is so obsessed with you to the extent that it's actually a bad obsession or dark obsession. Yeah, aim up high. You got something brewing. You have a new path that's going to be opening up for you. I feel like be careful. Okay, there are two things. You are going to be meeting someone who's really big that can be, to your advantage, or be careful of bumping into somebody that is also big. Okay. So moving on to Cancer, to the sea. Embrace new opportunities. Fresh day begins. My other cat is actually missing. My partner is actually looking for it outside. And right before I came home, 3 of our cats already died. The other one actually went missing without any trace. Anyway, so yeah, so you're going to be exploring more of your opportunities. Okay, there will be some explorations, there will be some things that you're also going to be discovering about yourself, about your journey. You're going to have a brand new beginning. Light is also going to be guiding you. Let's see. You're going to be happy. Could be you're dealing with a Leo, Pisces, Aries. All right. Okay. Cancer, oof, this year is not going to be that bad. All right. Cancer, you're waiting for somebody to commit or to, I don't know, maybe profess their love for you. And you're waiting for things to change. If you're already married, you're waiting for this person to probably grow up a little bit, be more committing, like end up their drinking or their bad habits. If you're also married, some of you are secretly married to, oh, sorry, you're married to a secret, oh, what the heck? You're married to somebody who has a secret addiction to pornography. All right. There's nothing wrong if you want to watch pornography. Come on, get real. Okay. But this person, their obsession with pornography is to the next level or highest level. Okay. So that's really bad, to the extent that something is definitely wrong with them mentally. So you probably might want to observe your person, especially if you have kids. Now, for those of you who's single, um, you're waiting for somebody to commit to you. And I feel like this person wants to commit, but they're so afraid. They're waiting for, I don't know, maybe a sign or for something to change. They also want to move in together with you, moving closer if there's like a large distance between the two of you. But there is something that they're so afraid of that every time they think about that, it's like, oh, no, 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 no. They chicken out. They feel like, oh, no, this is not going to work out. No, this person cannot be trusted. No, like this, no, like that. Okay, this person is an overthinker. Probably you're dealing with a Virgo. But this person wants to get close to you, wants to change things, wants to have that, like, it's like, this person thought that by being with somebody, they can remove the desires and eliminate you in their system. No, they just crave for you more. And the problem here is some of you, their person is pregnant, or they have a child with that person, or they just suddenly moved in together, but things they just keeps on falling apart. They just growing, you know, growing apart. There's no harmony. The sex is awful. Okay, and because all they think about is you. Every time they want to have sex with this person, every time their person want to have sex with them, you are the one that's on their mind. Or every time that this person actually, like feeling so all lovey-dovey, or like, if, I don't know, just little things and basic stuff, you're always on their mind. That's why this person is going to become your way. Now, work-wise, I feel like some of you, you're going to be stepping up into the next higher position. Some of you are also going to be getting an increment, an additional to your salary, or it could be you're going to be getting what you're asking for from your boss. But obviously, there's something in exchange of that. Some of you, be careful of getting involved with your boss. I'm seeing here like an indecent proposal or something like that. Or they feel like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna give you like a higher salary, higher allowance, and like this and like that. But so just be careful of getting involved or mixing some hanky pankies in your job, because it is not gonna pan out well. You need to focus on your, just make it strictly professional. Okay, just make it as something that is worth your while. Also, cut off those people that are no longer needed in your life, no longer needed in your, like, it's not going to be for your highest good, whether it's a family, friend, or whoever it is. Um, some of you have been so nice in the past, that you let other people treat you like a doormat. But now, not anymore. Okay. Finances looks good. I don't see any problem with your finances. It seems like some of you, you're going to be paying most of your loans, or you're going to be saving. Okay. You're going to be saving, paying off some other loans or mortgages or whatever it is in advance. And yet you're still going to have enough savings. But you need to move away from codependency, whether it's going to be a family member, parents could be. You also need to dream higher. Okay. Some of you might have to go through a chimney. Okay. Meaning that you have to go through a needle hole before you acquire your desires. Some of you, there's a big possibility of getting married this year, or being together with somebody that you truly love. Some of you are also going to be obtaining your freedom over a very suffocating situation, rising from your cocoon. And some of you also needs to stop being so scary, or you need to act on your true nature. All right. Leo, orphan. Not ready to get started. Plants aren't fully formed. So it needs a little bit more time, for blossoming. I don't really feel like it's something that is, I don't feel like it's something that ready yet, but it's already budding. It's already there. Okay. Wow. All right, Leo. Looks like you're gonna be you're gonna be receiving some good news first half of the year. Actually, no, second and third. First quarter of the year will be a little bit just average. Some of you, okay, you need to reach out to your mom. Actually, not that bad, Leo. Okay, you have a very good card. Okay. You've been thinking of reaching out to somebody that you haven't talked to for like a long period of time. You feel like it's time for us to communicate. It's time for us to talk. I'm ready. But the thing here is, some of you, you're being stopped by your mother, or you're being controlled by your mother. Some of you really need to probably set some boundaries. Even if they are like our family members or they are relatives, personal space. Okay, respect my personal space. You have your own life. Okay, you have your own brain to make a decision of your own. You have your own mouth, to speak whatever that's inside of you. You are not a slave to be suppressed. Okay. So some of you, it's like, I don't know, probably your family is like, or your mother is like, what are you doing? That's so humiliating. Why are you going to be going for that guy? Or why are you going to be going for that person? Look, that person's just going to tarnish our family reputation in this saw world and whatever. Okay. Some of you, it's like you're in love probably with, I don't know, maybe like a different religion or a different social status. You have this gap or difference, or it could be that their job is not really acceptable by your family. I don't know. Okay. Probably you're a white collar, they're blue collar. Okay. But I feel like it's time for you to, I feel like it's really time for you to start looking into expressing who you truly are on the inside. You've already learned your lesson this year, 2024, and I feel like it's time for you to fully express whatever that's inside of you. Okay. You should rise up like a butterfly. Okay. You should actually get out of your cocoon and spread your wings. Okay. Do not let other people control you and suppress you. And at the same time, do not do that to other people. Okay. You're going to be receiving, Leo, I don't see any bad stuff. Even though I think, if I may remember, in your Leo annual forecast, A lot of stuff there are not really that good, but this could also apply to other Leos there, that your finances are going to be growing this year, this 2025, sorry. And it seems like I'm seeing a lot of increase in your communication, some other clients that you haven't been in touch for like a long period of time. Your era of, like probably you're one of those signs that were affected by the wave, okay, of whatever happened for the past few years. I feel like along with Cancer, it's like, you're already entering into your golden era. All right. The opportunities that you have been waiting for is finally coming in. Love, money, career, personal growth. Okay. Oh, see, I told you. Some of you are going to be getting into a relationship or probably getting married. Or you're going to be meeting the one this year. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. Oh, okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem because, like what I said, your family is so against somebody that you truly love. So you're going to be caught up in a rock and a hard place. You have to make a choice. You need to get out of it. You're not going to be getting out of the door. You're going to be getting out of the chimney. Okay. But what's important is that please set yourself free. Okay. All right. Virgo. Treasure Island. Okay. You're going to be finding your treasure. Yes, uplift your spirit, easy to do, and light work. This year, it seems like you don't want to take any more, I don't know, maybe complicated task. If before you took all the works and yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna take care of it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's like you want to be of service to a lot of people just to please them. But where did it really get you? Nowhere. Nothing. You get burned out. Some of you are very moody. Some of you get easily irritated. Some of you, your sex life has been very affected. Okay, or probably none at all. But, okay. Ooh, you're going to be walking away from a betrayal. Oh my God, Virgo, you are drowning. You're being surrounded by a lot of people that are just like trying to string you along, trying to use you. And these are actually people that you trust. These are not other people. Okay, you're going to be finding salvation or recluse, okay, in the company of other people that, I don't know, maybe barely knows you, barely know them. But this are people that you actually know, all right? There is a contract deal, I don't know, whatever this is, okay? Probably some of you are going to be divorcing somebody because they lied to you, all right? Yeah, but there is a contract or some agreement that you found out that everything is just like, you feel like, hold on. Something is wrong with this contract. And you just sign it. And you feel like, oh my God, I've trusted you that I did not really read this much. And now that I'm already on it, because I know that, I just, you can feel that something is wrong. So I don't know, maybe some of you are actually into business with somebody, could be a brother, could be a cousin, could be a friend, a best friend, close friend. I don't know, whoever it is, could be an uncle. I'm picking up a very strong male figure, but you feel like, hold on, this is so unfair. I just noticed this. Okay, but it's too late. Yeah, so there is something that you want to get out of, or there's something that, yeah, you're going to be severing some connections or ties with some people that you trusted. And, in the end, they just ended up betraying you. Some of you are also thinking of traveling, but you can't. Okay. Some of you are thinking of buying a new car. Some of you are also thinking of going for something different. It's like there is a route that you want. There's like an uncharted path that you feel like, how it's gonna be. Some of you are going to be buying a new car. Oh, sorry, buying a new car, buying a new house. Okay, it could be like collecting cars. But you're going to be buying or moving into a new house around the time of either Aquarius or Gemini. And if you're single, seems like you're going to be allowing yourself be in a relationship. Oh my God, please do not let your mother, or this could be this mother figure, get involved in your decisions. How old are you? Okay. This could be like a sister, grandmother, mother, aunt. I don't know. It's time for you, to respect your personal space. Draw the boundaries. Okay. And just tell them, like, look, personal space. Okay. We are family. You're my blood, but I gotta, this is my life. I gotta make my own decision. And they're not gonna like it because they feel like you're such a rebel. You always do what you want. You're so selfish. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I think as long as you're not depriving or you are not turning your back onto your family, whatever, I don't see that as I don't see that as being selfish. You're gonna be so heartbroken. There will be some family breakage, and some of you are very family oriented. Oof, I know a lot of Virgos that are very family oriented, and they're very overprotective of their family, especially their mothers. Um, but this time, something needs to change. Something's got to change. Okay, otherwise, you are the one who's going to end up being jaded, heartbroken, and missing out on a lot of opportunities because time is already passing you by and you are not getting any younger. All right. I mean, you can have a lot of options, but not all of them can actually make you happy. I don't know. Maybe that there is somebody, I'm picking up somebody who's also going to be like adopting a child or something. Libra, unfinished symphony or unfinished business. Oh, sorry. No. Sorry. I still have to do your. This is for Virgo, okay? Yeah, you need to have your own watchtower. Could be build your own fortress. You're going to be sailing, going through the storm, and then you're going to find a very supportive group that you're not really expecting. Like, wow, there are some people like me out there. Stop being so scared. Stop living in fear. Okay. All right, Libra. You get lucky. Okay, you got a lucky break. It's a successful venture. Ooh. Some of you are going to be very lucky on something that you're going to be, I don't know, maybe taking chances on, or maybe gambling, or, not real gambling, but probably you're going to be taking chances onto something. Okay. You're going to be getting help from your mother. Some of you, you have a mother that will be, I don't know, maybe selling something in order for them to support you with your dreams. Okay, probably that they're going to be taking a loan out of their 401k, or they're going to, I don't know. Okay, they're going to be helping you with something. And I feel like whatever this is, it's going to pan out well, except that there are some people, be careful around the month of April and May, that there might be some people that will be, there might be some people that will be sabotaging you. Some of you are actually having a hard time dealing with your new house. You need to arrange your feng shui. Okay, that's why you've been having some financial blockages, or you've been having some, clashing with other people. Probably that there's a poison arrow, could be a tree in front of your main door, or anything that is blocking your main door, or could be that your bathroom, okay, the common bathroom is right, um right exact the direction or opposite of your main door. That is not going to be good. All right, so you need to pay attention, probably, like, look into what can you improve. Some of you might have an aquarium in your kitchen. That's a big no. Or some of you, there's like a, I don't know, maybe that you always leave your bathroom door and your toilet lid open or up. You need to cover them. Sometimes it's not actually, not everything is spell related, not everything is related to witchcraft. You just need to be a little bit more observant to your surroundings. It probably there's something that you need to improve in your own house, or probably that there are some, statues or stuff in your house that are actually affecting, the luck of the flow of your finances. You just try to improve, just try to be a little bit more observant. um Next year, oh no, 2025, bad directions will be, no, sorry, I will just go to the good direction. South, southeast, I think southwest, and center. No, center is not. um East is also going to be good. So northeast, northwest, north. I haven't really read the full flying star, but yeah, just try to find the facing and the setting of your house. Okay, if you're in my Patreon, you can send me a message. All right, I'll tell you. um anyway, so be careful of a betrayal. Okay, you're gonna find out that somebody has been lying, somebody has been like forming, I don't know, like a sabotaging thing. And be careful of somebody that's an air sign as well, or it could be Taurus, Scorpio. These are the people that will be lying to you. Might also set you up for betrayal, might also set you up for a trap. Do not work or do business with opposite sex. If this is new, but if it's already existing, then like, just be careful, watch your back. All right. It was like really quiet a few hours ago. Every time that I'm recording or working, all sorts of noises, disturbances, and whatever it is, it all comes down into, you know, it all comes out whenever I'm recording. So, like, I don't care. Anyway, be careful of some other people that will be throwing you under the bus. Okay. You're gonna be acting like a Superman. You're always gonna be like, you're gonna be very resilient, but you're gonna be receiving like an unexpected team, or could be, you're gonna be getting an unexpected people, and it's not just one, two, or three. It's gonna be like a whole congregation that will be supporting you. I don't know. Maybe there's something that you're gonna be fighting for. Could be you're gonna be a member of something, and they feel like, yeah, we have your back. Like, let's do it. Okay. There will be some unexpected like help from people. Okay. Scorpio, round and round, you're repeating a cycle. Choose a path and proceed confidently. You're standing at a crossroads this year. You feel like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go left, right, up, down, back, front? Some of you are going to be sitting on a relationship that you don't even know if there's still a chance for you to, make some changes. All right. All right. Some of you are also going to be not bad, Scorpio. All right. Not bad. I mean, your finances looks good. Hopefully, I still have to do your, the one with the month-to-month thing. Oh, by the way, I'm also going to be picking for people for my Patreon for the free readings and stuff. You're going to be traveling. You're also going to be thriving in a different place. Some of you are going to be you have a person, okay? Some of you are actually married to an energy vampire, and you need to move away from somebody that's been pulling you down. Financially, I don't see any problem. In fact, that there will be a lot of blessings coming your way. But the problem that I'm seeing here is that you might actually get stuck in an obligation, like a financial obligation. Let's say, for example, that you're the one who's going to be like the only breadwinner, and you're actually, I'm picking up that some of you, if you're not with an energy vampire, you have a person that will be, I'm getting hospitalization, or will get sick, or it could be that you're taking care of somebody who is sick. But your finances actually looks good. But in each and every financial opportunity that comes your way, there's always something that will be the reason for you to spend it to. Some of you either needs to trim down some excessive lifestyle. Some of you needs to probably review your lifestyle. Some of you might actually, probably take some advice from a family member or from your family. But in overall, I don't see any problem. Okay, your health will be good this year. Except that, most of the things that you're going to be experiencing this year is like mental stress or mental illness. Okay. Mental illness doesn't necessarily mean that you're schizophrenic or that you're crazy. Okay. There are some things that you feel like you wanted to do, but you cannot do because you're tied up to an obligation. Okay. Love wise, I feel like some of you are going to be finding love with somebody that is, I don't know, maybe different from you. Could be different ethnicity, language. This person could actually live at a distance that that they're going to be moving from wherever you are, or vice versa. And then things are going to be developing there. You're going to be taking chances on this. For those of you who's already married, like what I said, there will be some there will be some financial strain when it comes to your marriage because of some tests that you might have to go through together. All right. Stop being so scared. You got something brewing. Try to look deep within you. The answer is already there. There's a question that you just keep on asking over and over again, and don't think so dark. Okay. Do not let other people put you down or lower your vibration. Sagittarius, milk and honey, your bread and butter. Okay. Reflections are true. Trust what you see. It's not an illusion. Probably that you thought that it's just like an oasis, but once you actually get closer, it's like, oh my God, it's real. All right. Okay. Yeah, probably that this year did not really get what you want, despite of you being promised like, oh, you're gonna be getting a very abundant year and blah 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 blah. Okay, but you did not really get it. But because some of you are actually being, yeah, avoid friends that are karmic, friends that are also not good for you. Some of you, you've been very ambitious. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but in a way that you tried wasting your time, or you've wasted your time reaching out for something that it's kind of a little bit unreal or unrealistic. Okay. So now this year you're gonna be shining through. You're gonna be reevaluating your plans and ambitions and targets and goals. You're also gonna be meeting some healthy new friends. Most of your friends this year, the people that you're actually blended with, they are superficial. But you're gonna be putting an end to something that is no longer to your highest good. All right. And you're gonna be putting more effort into your work, your ethics. Some of you might also go back to school or try to go for some training or something like that. Um, and try to change your bad habits. Get real. Okay? If you feel like it's a no, then it's a no. Don't say yes if it's a no, if you know what I'm saying. Some of you, you're going to be a little bit disappointed when it comes to your relationship. For those of you who's already in a relationship, and this is also the time we're going to start thinking into, should I really walk away? Okay. Should I go? And you're also going to be making a lot more money by traveling, or if you're going to be working in a travel industry. Some of you could actually be, like a flight stewardess, pilot, or could be that you're going to be putting up some travel agency or creating some travel itineraries for people. I don't know, like you're going to be making money from that through means of traveling, or you're going to be in a different place or foreign place. Okay. So let's see. Okay, you're going to be rising to the top. Be careful of somebody doing some magic, or if you're the one who's actually doing magic, don't. It's gonna backfire. Stop living in fear. Yeah, you might have to isolate yourself for a little while for you to find yourself this year, 2025. All right, Capricorn, it's our season. Okay, observer. Oh no, no frills. Wait for more. Plain to see it won't work. Okay. Try to be a little bit more observant. Did not be so impulsive in making a decision. Capricorns are not really like that. Capricorns love to, take their time, and they feel like, yeah, don't pressure me. Okay. If you feel like, because some other people will be like, oh, if you're not going to be making a decision in 24 hours, you're going to be missing it. And Capricorn is like, oh, yeah, fine. If I miss it, then I miss it. So be it. Okay. So I don't really feel like you're going to be letting other people drag you and rush you into like, yeah, make a decision now. Okay. Some of you, oh, what's with the wedding? Okay, some of you, there are some people or someone that will be pressuring you. Let's get married. We've been together for 10 years and we haven't, you haven't proposed. And for you, it's like, no, I need more time. All right. If you're with a Capricorn, they're going to know if you're the one that they're going to be marrying, even if it's just like 6 months. But if a Capricorn will make you wait longer, okay, it means that they're not really sure of you. All right. Okay, some other people try to dupe you or try to, because the past few months or past few years, you've been having a lot of injustices, betrayals, and those people actually always get away with it, but not anymore. This year, you are going to be getting the justices that you deserve from all of those depriving moments and, situations where you feel like you've been left alone, nobody was there for you. Instead of other people helping you, they still, they try to put you down more, or they try to bring you down, they try to belittle you. And even, there are some other people that will be like, oh, like, you're struggling, so work for me as a slave. I hate people like that. Okay. But those people that are actually that will actually try to use you for their own gain, and they know how good you are. You're very skilled, you're intelligent, you're smart, like you can work your own magic into whatever it is that you put your hand onto. You're going to have the Midas touch this year. But be very careful of those narcissistic people that they feel like just because that they have the advantage and you are that on a down low, they feel like, oh, Capricorn, I would love for you to be my dog, or I would love for you to be my slave. So this year, it's like, like, who do you think you are? Okay. You're going to be rising. Okay. Some of you are going to be moving. You're going to be getting what you want. Some of you are also going to have a brand new beginning when it comes to love. You're also going to be winning in love. Somebody tried to look down on you, or somebody tried to, to judge you in a wrong way, probably because of whatever it is that you do. If a Capricorn is something that you feel like they, let's say, for example, that they're not working in a, let's say, formal profession, okay, but they're actually on their own, they're still making money, or they're still making good money, probably that whatever it is that they do doesn't really fit your standard. But, like, you should not really belittle them or like look down on them, because you don't know what's the story behind it. So there is someone in the past that tried to spread some malicious gossips, walked away from you. I mean, this person have feelings for you, but they lied to other people. They lied to their friends. Yeah, they laughed at you. But you know what? Capricorn 2025 is where you're going to be laughing at those losers, okay, that actually laughed at you in the past. It's time for, what do you call that? It's time for a big comeback, or it's time for a revenge. Okay, you're going to be the phoenix, and you're going to be cutting off those people. All right. You've dealt with a lot of narcissists in the past, and you have put up so much, with their games and antiques, and you tried to you survived. But I feel like right now, okay, those people that actually hurted you, jaded you, jilted you, and tried to sabotage you, now is the time for you to get that big comeback. Okay, because you're gonna be rising, and you are gonna be coming out bigger and better and smarter. It's like you're gonna have a bigger upgrade from 6.0 to 12.0. Okay. So just wait and see. Finances actually looks good, but I feel like some of you are going to be running away from a wedding, relationship, or marriage. Someone might actually try to, well, look at this, okay? The King and Queen of Pentacles came out. This person feels like it's time. Like, how long do you need to wait? I don't know, this person, I don't feel like they're going to be listening to you when you're going to say like, give me some time. This person will be like, oh, no, 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 I'm not going to be giving you some time. I know that style. All right. But once a Capricorn actually gets committed, they're going to be for life. Okay. So, and I feel like, when you finally meet this person, whoever it is, the one for you, if you're already in a relationship, that's not yet the one. You're going to be with somebody else that you have a divine connection with. All right. You're gonna be with someone that you'll have a divine connection with. Anyway, so you're also gonna be making a whole lot of money this year. Okay. But you need to stop paying attention too much into your love life. I'm sorry if you can hear some noises, okay? See? What did I just say? Okay. This person is the person that you're going to be marrying to is someone, or it's like you have to travel over the seas or overseas, or there's like a water or something, and you might actually have to go through some transformation. You might have to go through a you might you might have to go through an army of, I don't know, maybe this person is, I don't know, maybe you're going to be meeting someone who's being protected by a lot of people, or right before you can get through to them, you might have to go through needle hole or something, and you're going to be, you're going to get caught. You need to make a choice. You're going to get caught up between a rock and a hard place. Okay, 12 is actually significant. All right. Aquarius, between worlds. The true north found, follow this direction. You're going to be finding your true north. Your true north is your destiny. All right, you're going to be finding where you're going to be, where you should be, where you're going to be. All right. All right. Aquarius, you're going to be moving. You have to move. Well, you will be moving this year, because you feel like wherever you are, or I feel like this is more of a job. I feel like wherever you are, you feel like it has already served its purpose, and you're going to have a brand new beginning somewhere. I'm also picking up like north, literally like northern of you. You feel stuck. You've been trying to get into your best, you've been trying to get into your best, but it's like you feel like you have a different calling somewhere. Don't worry about your finances. You're going to have enough to use when you are in need, when you wanted it. And I feel like you might have to, go through some storms on your own, but you're going to be fine. Okay. You're going to be guided. Yeah, I feel like either you might have to migrate, you have to move in a different country, or you're going to be with somebody from a different place. Not necessarily have to be a different country, but I feel like you have a difference. Okay. Now the problem here is, or Okay, some of you might actually marry someone that is different from you, and that you might have to make a decision to move away from your family, especially if you have a very tyrant mother. Okay. Yeah, be careful. I feel like, okay, for those of you who's already who's still single, try to keep your relationship on a down low. Do not make any announcement yet, because you're gonna have a lot of problems. You're gonna have a lot of issues. Okay. Financially, I feel like you're gonna be fine. Some of you are also gonna be thriving in a real estate industry, building, selling, brokerage, flipping. Okay. You might have to stay on your side of the fence. Okay. Wait for the right opportunity and do not cross boundaries. Try to relax and try to center your, try to center your energy. You might have to sail in a different, yeah, that's what I said. Some of you are going to be migrating. Some of you might have to move into a different place, especially if you're going to be with somebody that's different from you. Some of you could also be 30, okay, 60, 30, or you have a 9 years age gap with your person. Things are going to be changing, so don't worry. Things are going to be changing for the better. Pisces, flexible, ripe for the picking, perfect timing, and get ready. You need to be flexible, okay? Some of you might have to bend a little bit when it comes to the changes that you really wanted to have. Work-wise, you're going to have a lot of work, a lot of business, you're going to be meeting a lot of good people, acquisition, mergence. Some of you are actually working in a corporation or working in a formal thing. Some of you are also working in the government, so you're going to be meeting a lot of important people, or you're also going to be going for a training for something more higher. I'm also getting RCMP. Is it right? No. Yeah, RCMP. So it could be in Canada. And some of you are also going to be in the border patrol. Some of you will also be in the Air Force. I'm picking up somebody who's actually in the service. All right. Some of you, you're going to be stationed in a border. If you're pregnant, be careful of having a miscarriage. If you're already a mother, you might want to pay attention to your kids, especially those that are actually being bullied. Now, if you're actually living with somebody who's such a narcissist, this one will keep on playing mind games with you, and do not believe that they're still able to change. Okay, they've been lying to you, they will lie to you still. It's time for you to make a change. If you'll be leaving somebody that is just like trying to string you along and manipulating you, you're going to have all the luck in the world that you need to be successful. Okay, I don't feel like those doors are going to be closing down on you, but if you're going to stick around to this person that's just manipulating you, you're going to be missing out the train. All right. You're also going to be, for singles, you're going to be meeting someone who is in the formal industry, corporate, or it could be that they are the head of something. They have a bigger role. They're very workaholic. They're an earth sign. And it seems like this person is very serious, but at the same time, they're also looking for something, something different that can actually blend into their boring, busy life. They're always traveling. All right. Some of you, they have a very big smile. They have a nice smile. They're trying to appear confident, but they're actually very shy. Oh, something is brewing. You need to isolate yourself a little bit more. Do not follow other people's path, but some of you are actually following the path of your grandfather or some family thing. Some of you are also going to be breaking free from being stuck. All right, that's it for you for now. And if you want to have your own annual personal forecast where you can watch your videos live, you can ask your question while it is being done, minimum of 3 to 4 hours. It will be done in Zoom. You're going to get your own copy of your transcript and copy of your video. It's yours. Okay, you can download it, and also the voice version of your video. All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.